We all know it's not easy to earn $1, but do you know how much your dollar can go for another country? I always want to do this challenge, and we're doing it today in Cartagena, Colombia. What can $10 get you in Cartagena, Colombia? So we're gonna check it out. We're gonna get some things, and we'll actually find out. We're gonna get some drinks, shirts. I don't know. We'll stay tuned and find out. Señor, ¿cuánto cuesta? Wait. Two. Gotcha.
América.
Sí. Gracias.
Okay.
Okay. Gracias, señor. So already we got a drink. ¿Qué es eso? Mango? Mangarina for 2,000, which is 2,000 pesos. So for 2,000 pesos, we already got a drink. On to the next challenge.
Hey, Polo, Gucci.
¿Cuánto cuesta?
Vale 55.
55.
Hey, Colombian money.
55.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hay más despensa money. Más despensa money.
Bora.
Sí, Bora.
Yeah, tomorrow, mañana.
Tomorrow maybe visit
Sí.
my office, okay? And save the information. about
Okay.
Bora.
Okay.
Venga.
Señora, ¿cuánto cuesta?
25,000 pesos.
25. Oh man. We are in, this entire area is Boca Grande Barrio. Okay? It's still part of Cartagena, just a few minutes up north. You're gonna find this area full of all kinds of souvenirs and stuff. So we're gonna see what we can get more for $10 in pesos. Okay, and this is the promo.
Sí,
Sí.
4 por 10,000. Todo, estos son promociones. Palenquera, 10,000 palenqueras. Destapador y llavero. Estos
Okay.
de 4, 10,000.
¿Cuánto cuesta?
35,000.
¡Ay!
Este es guayú, tejido guayú.
Guayú.
Sí,
Okay, bueno.
sí.
So I decided to get this right here. Well, one of these. Just one, señora. I want to get one of these because these I always actually, in every country I travel to, I always get like a keychain or something to remember the countries I go to. So just one equals to $1. Here, 4,000 pesos, 4,000. Muchas gracias.
Mira. Para mi vecino. Para mi novia.
Para mi novia. Para mi novia.
Novia.
Okay. Hola.
Con el reloj de la capa.
Oh, no. I really like this right here, but 20 mil.
Sí, 20,000.
20 mil, okay. Okay. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
Eso vale 15,000 pesos, amigo.
15
No, 15,000.
15 mil.
Sí.
What is, ¿qué es eso?
Es reggaetón, este es pendrive. ¿Cómo se dice?
Reggaetón.
Sí, música, music. Pendrive.
Muy bien.
Digo para la playa.
Okay. So here is my favorite. You can get one of these for 2,000. Gracias. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
Vale 4,000.
Mío. Gracias. I was actually really thirsty, so I got a Gatorade, but just like the other items, that one Gatorade is 4,000, which equals to $1. I had a friend that told me you can get a pound of meat for a really good price here. Let's see how much of that's actually true. Normally, you can get meat even at a cheaper price in other places in Colombia, but this place, for the value, it's pretty good. That's the kilograms there. And this is the steak. I got a pound of meat for an equivalent of almost $2. This is steak. I love me some carne asada. But obviously, I don't need this meat, so I'm gonna give it to someone who needs it more than me.
Gracias, amigo. Dios se lo multiplique.
Okay. You need food?
Amigo, allá adentro, amigo.
Sí. ¿Sabroso son?
Sí, para llevar para la casa.
Gracias. All right, that doesn't count. I just really felt bad, and I felt like I could really help them because I just feel like I could really help them with just a few bucks in pesos. I showed mercy because these are just women trying to feed their children, and what's a few bucks in Colombia to help someone? You know, it's just $1 or $2. Why wouldn't I help someone? So that doesn't actually count, but this one does.
Miami.
Hello? Hello? Hi.
Yes. Yes. Zona.
So this ride in particular is just as much as a taxi, but I chose it because he's actually really cool and he's doing it by his feet. So it's definitely worth the meal, which is 10 mil, see? 10 mil? 10 mil.
Renta.
Renta? No! No! This is the actual boss. This is Rob, and this is one of his employees. And Rob, tell us a little about yourself.
Well, my parents are from Colombia, Cartagena, right here. My mom died 3 years ago, and I wanted to come here and just like relive, look at the family history. I thought I'd be here for 3 weeks. I wound up falling in love with Cartagena, and this is the business I started here with the electric carts, and I still have my business in New York and in Miami as well, but I spend most of my time right here in Cartagena.
Wow, beautiful. When you're coming into Cartagena, make sure you find Rob or his BFF. This ride is totally worth it, and it only cost us 10 mil? 10 mil, which is 10 mil. All right? Promise me, you won't regret it. What is that? No. You said 10 mil. You're funny. Look at this guy. Funny guy. Dude, I love mangoes. How much for... ¿Cuánto cuesta? 3 mil? 3 mil?
¿Cuánto le pongo?
That's less than $1. Yeah.
Grande, lindo y hermoso como usted, amiga.
Sí.
El amigo todo lo graba.
Gracias. Gracias. Oh, thank you. Towards the end of the challenge, me and Bree roughly had 2,000 pesos left. We decided to make a purchase from this woman who was selling what we would call wrapped buns. It didn't cost 2,000 pesos, but blessing her with it made the challenge that much better. Oh, sorry, you're fine. Sorry, so we just finished the $10 challenge. We showed you what your income can do in other countries. In this case, what can $10 do for you in Cartagena, Colombia. Took you around, bought some things, bought a few things we didn't need, some meat, some items, souvenirs, so on and so on. But if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up, like, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace.